alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is a message for you and I, especially those of us that are striving to attain piety. Today is the 27th day of Ramadan, and we've come a long way. The nights of constant worship, the days of fasting, refraining from what Allah Azza wa Jalla has commanded us to refrain from, and trying and striving to achieve ibadah. Allah Azza wa Jalla says, "Lan tanalu bir, you shall not attain piety, hatta tunfiku mimma tuhibbun, until you spend out of that which is most beloved to you, until you spend out of what you hold dearest to your heart." And what are the things that the sons of Adam hold dear to their hearts? Of course, part of that is our time. Uh, More often than not, um, a lot of us you know, are encouraged to sacrifice some of our time for the cause of Allah, but we all come up with excuses. So I don't have time. I'm so busy. I'm so this. I'm so that. Allah Azza wa Jalla says, "Lan tanawul bir, you shall not attain piety hatta tunfiku mimma tuhibbun, until you spend out of that which you love." Another thing that man holds dear to heart is their wealth. Of course, for many of us, we are always after our bank statements, always gunning for the next million, the next tens of millions, billions, or the like, always calculating. Allah Azza wa Jalla says, "Lan tanawlul bir, you shall not attain piety hatta tunfiku, until you spend out of that wealth which you owe there. Spend out of it in zakat. Pay your zakat as a when due. Give sadaqah. Try as much as possible to give charity." Remember the hadith that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that save yourselves from the fire, even if it is by giving out one date. So Allah Azza wa Jalla tells us in this verse, the key to achieving righteousness, the key to piety is that we must spend out of that which we love. And of course, we must spend it in the way of Allah, not in the way of Taghut. There are different ways we can spend money. You can spend money advancing the cause of Allah, or you can even spend money trying to prevent um, goodness. Allah Azza wa Jalla encourages us to do the former and not the later. We should spend our wealth or whatever it is that we hold dear to us in the way of Allah. And Allah Azza wa Jalla rounds up this ayah. He says, وَمَا تُنْفِقُوا مِنْ شَيْءٍ, and whatsoever of your wealth or whatsoever you spend out of that which you love, فَإِنَّ اللَّهَ بِهِ عَلِيمٌ, then know that for sure Allah is aware of everything. And of course, He's going to reward you abundantly. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Take home, spend out of what you love if you indeed aim for righteousness.